Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital spoilers, Jason Morgan will be dealing with a new issue as a result of John Jagger case. Naturally, since he coerced him into becoming an FBI spy, Jason has had nothing but problems with John. Jason might be reminded by John of his leverage over Carly Spencer throughout the next week of June 10 to 14. John will make a fresh demand at that point, and Jason should find it fairly ridiculous. After the attack on the coffee warehouse, John gloated about Sonny Corinthos' impending fall from grace and appeared happy that Jason would be a part of it. However, he did not really arrest Sonny Corinthos. Maybe John will put Jason in a difficult situation by pressuring him to gather evidence against Sonny. Although Jason is aware that Sonny was not responsible for the warehouse attack, he is unable to fully disclose what he has discovered without disclosing more information than Anna Devine is willing to at this time. Anna learns that Valentin Cassadine is managing Pikeman, while Jack Brennan is incarcerated as a result of the phone call from the burner. Although Anna is aware that Valentin is the one responsible for Jason's hit, she is hesitant to tell John anything about it until Valentin's culpability is proven beyond a reasonable doubt. As promised to Jason, Anna will accept Valentin's invitation on Friday, June 14, the cliffhanger episode of General Hospital. It appears that she will look through his house for evidence. John will attempt to force Jason into yet another nuke with his most recent demand, so it will be interesting to see if that calls for Sonny's or perhaps even Anna's takedown. Ultimately, John has been becoming increasingly wary of Anna's relationships and has entertained the notion that Anna may be in charge of Pikeman herself. Perhaps Jason will be assigned to gather evidence on Anna instead. In any event, Jason is aware that Anna has nothing on her hands and might be inclined to expose Valentin earlier than she thinks. According to General Hospital spoilers, Jason will be under a lot of pressure from John. Stay tuned for more predictions on all the turmoil and any changes Jason may make to his plan. Elizabeth Baldwin confides her concerns, Christina Corinthos Davis has inquiries, and Joe Palmieri makes a proposal. Drew Keynes storms into Nina Reeves' office, looking surprised and asking, "What the hell was that?" Nina appears unconcerned. In fact, she exudes a casual demeanor. Nina doesn't seem to be concerned at all, but Drew is acting as though he heard an explosion or something. Nina gives off the impression that she is not at all startled and that she is going to have a "I told you so" moment. Maybe she's read the Invaders clickbait article by Adrian DeWitt. In another instance, Gio approaches Trina Robinson with a proposal, but Trina declines to give him any guarantees. He was mentioned as perhaps playing the violin at the Jerome Art Gallery, but she would need to have Iva Jerome's approval first. Trina doesn't have the last word. Perhaps he has an additional suggestion to add to the initial pitch. It's a beautiful notion that music and art can sometimes go hand in hand. Jocelyn Jacks weighs in with a wide smile in the interim, stating that she kind of loves it. Along with Gio being friends with Dex Heller, the three are becoming closer. After the horror that has occurred over the past few months, it is long overdue for Port Charles to have some enjoyable moments. Without a doubt, a classical violinist would elevate the gallery. It might even be unique to have a wine tasting in the middle of an art show. Christina's inquiries. By asking her mother legal questions, Christina is placing herself and Molly Lansing Davis' mother, Alexis Davis, in an awkward situation. She is curious as to what would happen to the child in the event that TJ Ashford and Molly broke up. Alexis advises her not to ask, most likely implying that she shouldn't ask to be placed in the middle of her daughters. Although Molly, TJ, and Christina agreed that Christina could be their surrogate using Christina's egg at the time, Alexis didn't think it was a good idea either. This is quickly becoming Alexis' worst nightmare. Elizabeth's concerns. In another scene, Elizabeth sobs as she confides in Harrison Chase, Hamilton Finn's brother, about her concerns regarding his drinking. Harrison Chase shares her concerns. She tells him she can't expose her kids to what's going on with Finn at the moment and explains about her separation with his brother. It's already problematic enough that Elizabeth was alerted by Jake Weber to what was going on, requiring Jason Morgan to step in. In style, spoilers for General Hospital, Steve Burton teases a startling future storyline for Jason. Violet Finn's safety is the most important thing to Brooke Lynn Chase, and Elizabeth. Will Violet's situation serve as a wake-up call for Finn? Violet startles Finn. Meanwhile, Violet surprises Finn, who appears to be getting ready to drink again, as he sits on the couch at home, calling him Daddy. When she gets close, he appears to be stooping over to grab something, possibly a bottle or a glass. Finn didn't anticipate this happening. He didn't want Violet to witness him acting so irrationally. Is Finn's determination to preserve his secret from Violet or to gain self-control for her benefit? Make sure you read up on all that Guille has been up to lately. For news, updates, and spoilers about General Hospital, check back here frequently. Follow us on Threads, join the discussion on our Facebook page, glance at our Twitter feed, search for updates on Instagram, follow us on Google News, or send us an email HERE to find out more about what's going on with your favorite soap operas and how to get in touch with us. I'll see you over there. Spoilers for General Hospital hint that Jason Morgan has been under Agent John Cates' commands for the past 2 years, ever since John used extortion to force Jason to join the FBI. As viewers are aware, Cates forced Jason to do covert operations in order to obtain data about the Pikeman Group. Jason would have to cooperate, or Cates would have used the evidence he had on Carly Spencer to get her 20 years in prison. Pikeman remains a threat, but Cates may decide to take a different approach. The majority of Cates' lengthy history with Sonny Corinthos is not positive. Cates recently attempted, but was unsuccessful, to arrest Sonny for the attack on Jason's life at the coffee warehouse. Maybe Cates will give Jason the command to obtain the Sonny information he requires. Jason could have to decide between Sonny and Carly. Furthermore, it's possible that Jason won't think twice to discover the proof against his friend and save Carly, considering how Sonny has treated him since Jason returned. Spoilers. Anna Devon may be leading the Pikeman Group, according to John Cates. But Cates hinted that he thinks Anna Devon has replaced Jack Brennan as Pikeman's leader during a recent questioning with Brennan. Of course he is mistaken, and Jason is aware of it. Valentin Cassadine is the real adversary, according to Anna and Jason's covert side investigations into Pikeman. However, Anna has demanded confidentiality from Jason in order to defeat Valentin personally. Jason might have to admit to Cates that Valentin is the real driving force behind the Pikeman Group if he gives the order to gather evidence against Anna. In actuality, Cates will have to follow his orders or else risk having Carly serve a 20-year prison sentence, regardless of whether he wants Jason to turn on Sonny or Anna. Hopefully, Damian Spinelli and Sam McCall can find a way to counteract Cates' danger before Jason is forced to make a difficult decision. Guille recaps, how do you feel? Will Cates give Jason a different order? Will Sonny be his target? Or is he going to pursue Anna? Keep an eye on General Hospital, which airs on ABC during the week. You never know what will happen in Port Charles. Additionally, remember to return often to our page for all the latest updates, details, and spoilers regarding General Hospital. Cates planned to use Jason as bait in the hopes that Pikeman would pursue him even if Jason's cover had been exposed. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.